Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Kim and Barry Brooke here, coming at you from beautiful Northern California, our home. And oh, I can't leave out Bobcat. This is our Bobcat. He's a sweetheart. We love him like crazy. We got 4 cats. Go and show him how big this cat is. Barry's 6'4", so this will give you an idea of the size of this guy. He's like, he can rival some of the Bobcats we've seen on our property. He's pretty crazy big. We see bobcats quite often. We see coyotes, emus, wild turkeys, all kinds of stuff on our 35 acres that we have out here. My son and I actually saw a real live mountain lion cruise around our property right down here. And he jumped up into this tree, probably 10 to 15 feet up, just like our cats jump onto the counter. It was just effortless. And then he jumped to another tree that was about 10 or 15 feet away from that one, just into the other branch. It was pretty amazing. Not very many people are lucky enough to get to see that in their lifetime, in real life like that. It was pretty crazy. But anyway, down to what we're here about. You landed on our page. And it's probably because you're doing your research and your due diligence about Carbon Copy Pro. And you probably have a burning question, you know, is this going to work for you? To be honest, we did over 3 months, almost 4 months of research before we decided on a home-based business. And it's good to do your due diligence, you know. At first, this one sounded quite interesting to me, so I went ahead and I ordered this $50 DVD, your $1 Million Game Plan, Inside Out. You know, it's an interview is what it is. I'll tell you the good part about it, you know, it's an interview, and it was a very awesome interview with Jay Kubassek. Mike Dillard is interviewing him, and Jay Kubassek is considered one of the top earners in this direct marketing industry, so you want to study the top people, the pros, you know, you need to do that. It came with this little workbook. Not too much in there, really. And to be honest, after watching this a few times, which it is a very great for Jay, it's a great interview. It didn't really give me any insight about the product or whatever. I knew it was some kind of marketing system, but I still didn't know anything more after watching this interview, although it was an awesome interview, as I said. I got a call from his call center a couple days later, and I tried to nail this lady down as to what can you use this marketing system for any business, or do we have to market your products, or what it is, you know? And apparently it sounds to me like you have to put your money down first before you can find out even what the product is. So that made me very suspicious. First of all, is it like too expensive, or are they embarrassed about their product? No. Company we're with now, we are out there in your face. It is an awesome product. We're proud to represent our product. So this kind of made me suspicious. Basically, I did some research on my own. And what is Carbon Copy Pro? Well, it is a marketing system, a sort of turnkey deal that Jay and Mike Dillard developed. And it is a sort of feeder system for Wealth Masters International. And it basically, Wealth Masters International deals in a bunch of like asset protection, financial investment insight, those types of things. And I understand that people pay upwards of $10,000 for their conferences, their live conferences. That was just kind of crazy to me. Not exactly for the average person starting out in a home-based business. I mean, I'm sure, you know, for Donald Trump or whatever, that's a drop in the bucket. But for normal people, it just didn't sound like it would wash with us. We actually Barry and I went to the very first ever global summit for Global Resorts Network in Phoenix, Arizona at the end of April with our awesome mentor, Mark Hoverson. And for 2 days of intensive team building, team mastery training, if you will, it was $149. This event over-delivered in every way. The speakers were awesome. We got to meet the president and CEO of Global Resorts Network, Al Morales, and it was great. And after that, you know, at night, we just had a blast. We went horse riding. We rode out in the Arizona desert, and we saw those big saguaro cactus that grow up to 75 feet, crazy big. We rode off to this famous, world famous T-Bone Steakhouse and tied up our horses on the hitching post and went inside and mingled and had fun with all of our team members. And a lot of times, you know, you're emailing these team members or you're talking with them on the phone or that kind of thing, but we actually got to meet them and it was really fun. We actually have an upcoming event. It's going to happen in Denver, Colorado. And we're going to go hot air ballooning, and that's in a couple of months. And if you decide to get in on this team, you might be able to get in on that event. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to hand it over to Barry, and we'll see you later.
Hi guys, it's Barry and Yeti here. Wave to the crowd there, Yeti. He's one of our other 4 cats that we've got on this 35-acre ranch out here in Northern California. I'll let him go. He's a little camera shy right now. There you go, bud. Go ahead, take off. Anyway, back to this. Jay Kubassek and Mike Dillard on this interview with Carbon Copy Pro. Is it worth $50? We think so for the content and the interview, but you'll have to decide that for yourself. The problem with Carbon Copy Pro is just that they're replicated site. Here's Jay Kubassek sitting up on his next to his Beamer. And that's what you get. It's all the same site. Carbon Copy Pro replicated sites. That's what this is. The entire nature of this is taking you out of the picture, which is what we don't teach. You might as well take one of these dart boards and take a good shot. Take your best shot. Find a mentor. If you're really good at darts, maybe you'll hit the bullseye and get a great mentor. We don't teach this. What we do is we do teach personal branding. This is a replicated site. This is you. Actually, it's Kim and I up at Loon Lake up here in Northern California. It's a beautiful day. Anyway, we teach the personal branding. So what happens with this is, wouldn't you rather stand out in the crowd? That's what we teach. People resonate with people who they like, who they know, and who they trust. Our team teaches that personal branding. That's what it's really all about. That's you right there. We teach you the personal branding and Web 2.0, and it's not about making you another faceless, anonymous person on the web. We encourage you to do your due diligence, as we did for 4 months, and that's how we found Global Resorts Network. We ask, are you teachable? Are you coachable? And are you willing to learn? Do you not have quit in your DNA? Let's see, ask yourself, if you know that you are going to succeed, when would you quit? Never. When you join this team, we put you on the fast track to success. We ask is fill out the form down below, put your name in, put your email address, put your phone number if you want. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And we'll put you on the next page and show you the product and show you what we do. Thanks. See you on the beach.